Actually, my dad was mad creative because so when we lived in the shop here, there's a certain time that he would come with cash and carry. If I didn't wake up that time to come and help in cash and carry.
Because it's early, yeah.
However long it took him to get out the cash and carry, so it usually takes like less than.
Why is it cash and curry?
Cash and carry.
Cash and carry.
Strike 5.
That's strike 10. That's strike 10. He's saying cash and curry. He's saying cash and curry. No. That's strike 10. You hear that though?
No. Nobody heard cash and curry.
You're mad. You're mad.
He knows strike 10.
Cash and carry. Cash and
This
carry.
guy didn't say cash and curry. Guys, please. He didn't
Cash and carry. Cash and carry.
He didn't say curry.
Yeah.
He didn't say curry.
I do a poll. I agree with you. Do a poll.
Man's got the cash and kick him aside.
Cash and curry.
Oh my God.
I'm not anyone who heard that.
No, he wasn't saying cash and curry.
What was he saying?
I didn't say cash and curry.
But he wasn't saying curry though. He wasn't saying curry.
No, but you guys didn't know that, man.
His curry had an accent.
Mariah, Cash and Mariah.
So that comes back with cash and carry, yeah?
It's the way you can hear it. We see it.
I can smell the dick in my I can smell the massage.
No problem. No problem.
You guys might be shocked, yeah. But I wasn't a handsome boy when I was younger, you know.
Not shocked.
I used to have 100% attendance, exceptional punctuality to every game of Kiss Chase, yeah, but I was never chased. I was never chased, man. Spectator. Honestly, I'm a spectator. I swear that I was the one that organised the thing as well. But the thing is, yeah, all the sort of Tyrones, the Antoines, the guys with the cornrows, not the Deggies, the guys with the cornrows. These guys were always chased, yeah. But us, man, with the level one trim, my dad's cut our hair,
The night tick.
not shape up. Basically, the Gbengz, the Babatundes, us, man, were never chasing it. And the thing was, my talk to girl ratio was like 1 out of 10, yeah. For every 10 girls I spoke to, one girl was willing to lie to me and tell me she had a man. All the rest of them just told me I was outright ugly, innit?
That's a good return.
It's a decent return for us, anyway.
No, for you.
I get to uni now, yeah. I'm in uni with Vish, Deji and Co, my Italian boy as well. And these men are playing all these games, Paranoia,
Scary games.
Truth or Dare, Spin the Bottle. And you see me, I sit out because of Kiss Chase. I have PTSD, so I sit out of all of those games. But then there's one day I'm chilling in my room, yeah, my uni room. I'm about to feast, 3 packets of Indomie. I'm about to eat that big, and I receive a phone call from my Italian boy. We couldn't greasy. Don't ask me why we couldn't greasy, but we couldn't greasy, innit? And he phones me and he's like, bro, I've got a motive for us, man, you know? I'm like, oh, what's the motive? He's like, Steph's hit me up. I said, Steph? He's like, yeah, Steph. I was like, what, my Steph? He's like, yeah, your Steph. These times I've never spoken to Steph before.
She's yours.
I said,
I like her. I get first dibs. I get the first shot. Intervention team, direct out, 50
And
team.
the best steps as well. You got.
So I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, she's with 2 girls. She said, come tonight and I'm going to bring you and I'm going to bring Dej. I was like, yeah, say no more. I look off the phone. I eat my Indomie quick, I jump in the shower. I'm trying to smell fresh. I bring out the black soap, the Dudu Osin. Make sure I'm smelling nice, Jump out the bathroom, put on my freshest Dynamos Gold boxer Sheikh will know about that. And then I dress, and I'm trying to smell nice as well. And back then, Lynx Africa was the smell, innit? So I spray over the Lynx Africa.
That was your cologne. That
was the oud. Anyway, so we go to Greasy's room, me, Dej and Greasy, then we go to Steph's room, innit? So Steph's there and she's got a friend, her friend's sweet as well, but then she's got another friend who's not my cup of hot chocolate latte. She was a bit leave it for me, innit?
She's a matcha latte.
She was a matcha latte. So we're there and Steph is like, let's play Spin the Bottle. Immediately my PTSD goes, man. I'm like, what's PTSD, man? I said, I'm partaking in this game, man. So I go sit next to Steph, we're playing Spin the Bottle and the dares are quite light, innit? They're quite light dares. Why does Steph get up and she's like, you know what, this game's boring, it's boring. Let's spice it up a bit, I want to lip someone tonight. I said, yo! I pulled out my Vaseline immediately, started lotion in my lips.
Your lips were dry.
My lips were dry. I was just getting myself ready, innit? And the way we were playing spin the bottle, spin it twice. So if it lands on one person, spin it again, lands on another person.
Yeah,
do it there, innit?
Yeah.
So we spin it now, and it lands on the girl that's not my cup of hot chocolate. I'm thinking, I'm just looking away. I'm like, I hope it doesn't land on me. We spin it again, and you know when it's spinning, it slows down. And you can see it. I see it.
You know my calculations.
I see the calculations. I see the velocity. The right angle. I see. I've done Pythagoras theorem all of it, man. Quadratic equation. I see it spinning. It's about to land on me.
Yeah.
So I look away. I just give it a little nudge. I give it a little nudge, and it lands on my boy Greasy, innit?
Oh.
And I'm like to them, and everyone's like, no, Eman, that was gonna land on you. That was gonna land on you.
We all did the same maths you did,
And then Steph was like, I dare you to lips the girl that's not my hot cup of chocolate, innit? And I was like, I need to get out of this, man. What can I do? So I'm thinking, I'm just sitting there thinking, what can I do? Then I'm like, you know what? I just randomly say, you know what? I want to lips you, but I can't because one of the guys in this room fancies you. And they're like, oh, who?
That's a low blow, man.
That's a great excuse.
By any means.
She was nobody's cup of tea. Nobody liked her.
Nobody liked her. Then I was like, no, it's Greasy. Greasy likes you. And Greasy's looking at me like, what are you talking about? I was like, Greasy, don't do that, Greasy, man. Come on, be honest. Then we get into a bit of a commotion. My PTSD returns, so I leave the game, innit? I'm like, I'm not playing again. They carry on playing. They spin the bottle. It lands on Steph. I'm thinking, I want back in, man. I want back in. Spin it again. It lands on Greasy.
He's a lucky guy.
He's a lucky guy. Then someone dares them to lips for 10 seconds. Why they lipsing for like a minute, 2 minutes? And then why Greasy's lipsing, he's got one eye open. one eye open watching me as he's lipsing there, bro. I said, yo, I swear that was the worst day of my life. Since that day, I don't eat pizza, bro. I don't eat no pizza, no pasta with cheese. I told you, man, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant. Champions League final, I'm supporting PSG, bro. No Inter Milan.
Yo, it's Manny from Pass the Meerkat. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Wait, Raya won Golden Glove.
Yeah, but we knew that already.
Oh,
Bro.
shared with Cells.
Bro, I was talking to one day.
Yeah.
His brother or cousin is Ramsey's agent. Oh. The one who went to Southampton. And he said, Ramsdale, sorry.
Yeah.
He was saying Ramsey. I was like, why do you keep saying Ramsey?
Where's your cut, bruv?
The reason why he left was because Arteta was telling him to play with feet and making him like trying to get better with his feet. And he said no, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, that was true.
That's mad. As a player, how are you going to say no, I don't want to?
I don't know if that's true. Dead your fingers.
No, he's the agent. Olu's the agent.
I want to go back to recess, man.
Was it slapping?
Garnacho.
I know why you go out.
Love of the game.
I know because that adrenaline. What's the word? The dopamine in a place where everyone's saying hi to you and slapping your bum. It must feel nice. And Sheikh's just getting the residuals. And the residuals slap. If it was 2 man, Sheikh loves it. It's a 2 man. Sheikh must be happy.
When Sheikh heard Eman World Cup, he's like,
He changed his outfit.
Like there's residuals, but like people watch. Bare people watch.
Yeah, I know. You get some people know you for you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Maybe say my name now. They be like,
Even when we fucked up, bro, the guy was like, I watch you Wednesday.
Yeah, bare people. We're proper known.
Well, some guy came to us in Dubai, and Abby was like, "What is that? What you guys are like?" I was like, "Yeah, this is how
Don't lose me, baby.
I guess.
Actually, it gets me vexed when people don't know. I've got a story as well.
You got a recent story.
Probably I told you about when I actually went to the toilet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tim, we recording?
lips again."
Right, say no more.
No, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, has everybody got a cup? Yeah.
what again?
I do.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
1 cup, 6.
That's a good movie. You should watch that 4DX.
4DX.
Now here's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to play a little game. Yeah. I want to see what our tolerance levels are like. We're not gonna drink beer. We're not gonna drink beer.
I'll die.
That's gay, man.
You're bare happy that everyone's drinking. I can tell.
Yeah. As soon as you guys said that, I was like, yeah, this is fantastic.
I said I'm gonna have a little light one.
Bank holiday.
He wants us to.
So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Like, and I'll let you man can dictate the number, but I say 3. I say 3. 3 is a good number.
Yeah.
We all take 3 shots at the same time. we wait to see who's the first person whose behavior changes.
That's my favourite amount of shots.
Yeah, but Sheikh's been drinking already. I have. Yeah, but Sheikh's invincible.
Yeah, exactly. You need to handicap.
100 meters, he starts 100 meters back.
Is everybody good with that? 3 shots a good number, Vish?
Who's pouring the shots? Like, is it normal shots?
Yeah, normal shots. Not
shake shots.
We don't have a measure. We don't have a measure.
Oh, Vish shots.
No, the cap in it. Use it. Okay.
Okay.
Two caps.
The caps are not shots.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, let's take your drink. Take whatever drink.
Oh, you know. I want.
You don't want tequila?
Yeah, I want tequila.
Is there tequila?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's the.
No, but it's calm.
Achu.
You're calm, man.
I like the clear tequila.
What did the Mexican therapist say to the couple?
Hola.
We need to tackle about your feelings.
You did it bad the first time.
That was
smelly.
Talk about.
And then we revamped it, and then you did it worse than the first time.
That's what I said.
No,
you mess it up.
When I say tackle about.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need to talk about. We need to
talk
talk
about your feelings.
Yeah.
It would have stunk, but it would have stunk less.
I'm doing tequila.
Are you taking tequila? Raw, you man are tequila bad beat.
Yeah, but someone's gonna Sheikh, do Henny because there's not enough tequila.
No, there is.
Come on, for 3 shots.
For Sheikh, he's talking about.
1, 2, 3.
For Sheikh, do a Sheikh shot.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's only 4 people.
That the way you're.
Tim, you want to get in on this?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Bro,
he's
I like to drink with Tim.
He's got an important role.
He's calm. As long as you've got the printer there, you're...
You pour all 3 shots or just one?
I put 1.
Do you want to do... I say we do all 3.
Yeah, just pour all 3 in.
All 3, yeah. Let's do all 3 because...
Yeah, but
I just want it in one go, then we see. As soon as you spot somebody behaving different, you highlight. Yeah.
Oh, all 3 in 1?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm a bad listener.
I need a chaser though, for sure. And by a chaser, I need sweets.
Oh my days. Yeah, the sweets are back there. That's actually disgusting.
Bears, man.
Don't spill that. Don't spill that.
Doing it, counting. Give me the Hennessy, please. And Tim, can you get me the sweets?
You know when you did your nudge package?
Yeah.
Did they say how much sugar is in your body?
Yeah, they take you up.
And they said 97% or what?
His one was low.
Mine was low. I was on the low end.
Yeah, he's on the low end.
What did you do? What did you do like 3 days before it?
Nothing, bro. I was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The amount of sugar you eat.
I'm sorry, that can't be right.
It
depends on your body.
Your body and how your body.
Do you wee a lot?
He bashes a lot. That's
No, apparently there's a lot of sugar in your semen.
Nah.
No, real talk. That's
it makes sense. It makes
But
sense.
it's about your metabolism.
Look how big that right hand is compared to that one. And left hand, sorry.
Your
Left
bicep,
hand.
that right
You're
bicep is
stupid, man. You man are stupid. No, it's about your metabolism, innit? Like that's why, like people that their bodies can break down stuff faster and like excrete certain stuff.
He doesn't as well.
No, that's actually crazy. Like how you could be like, especially if you don't eat like.
Yeah, but that's why
some people are just lucky. Like them.
That's why his body
that's
low
that's
as well.
luck.
Yeah.
You know what? You have the body of like, you have the body composition of like a footballer or something.
Of an athlete, yeah. When the room that was doing my thing, she was like, your heart rate is 48. That's like you're a top elite athlete.
Imagine
I was like,
Imagine athletics like seriously or sports.
So you could have been an athlete, but you're a comedian.
Yeah.
What you say that?
Have you got? I don't know what to say. I'm not using my heart rate.
Here's a cap.
Okay, everybody's got their 3 shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see yours.
Yeah, verify everybody's cups.
I don't trust Vish, man.
Let me see yours.
Check mine.
Verify mine.
So Tim, I swear down, we don't care. We don't care.
Mine light.
Tim was acting in that video. Tim was acting.
Yours is hefty though.
The thing is, this is actually 3 shots.
Yeah, I got
These ones is half the cup.
There you need to pour up a bit more.
Shake. Let's Shake verify everyone's, man.
I just put it next to
Sheikh can tell, but he can smell it from here.
Yeah.
Mine's calm.
You can eyeball it.
You're like one of them police dogs.
Is this weak?
Yeah, put Eman. Give Eman a bit more then.
No, Eman was trying to have a light day though.
Fuck all of that, man.
And not you pouring.
Oh my days, bro. This guy.
Eman must have been. That was another shot.
That means you must have been lying.
Yeah, you must have been
lying.
lying.
That's Eman now, though.
Come here, Teos. Look, take a look at it.
Yeah, I can see it from here. I can see the outline.
Yeah, I can see it. Now you're good, yeah, but what was you trying to do before?
3 shots. I measured it.
Oh, you can look at the thing.
I was a bartender.
If yours is above coffee, not at the.
That's so true, innit? Because you can see by the.
Where it says
but
coffee.
they're not all the same.
My hands are shaking.
Yeah, mine's above coffee.
Yours above coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got more than me then. Are they all the same?
I'm
That's
near the
what
top
you
of
got.
coffee.
They're very similar.
Oh no, it's not above.
It's just near the
like
top.
the
bottom
top,
letter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 3 shots.
The viewers
each,
don't even know what's going on. Sorry, we're pouring into the listeners. Sorry.
I think he's been recorded. You've been recording it from the get go. So we got that.
okay.
We got the beginning. We're explaining
Okay,
it. Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so we've got our 3 shots. We'll chop it up. We've got our 3 shots. Everybody's gonna take it at the same time. Again.
Are we just drinking this all?
Yeah.
Gbengz is very happy
Once
right
you
now.
send.
Why?
Once you send somebody's.
Tequila.
I made that joke earlier. I said, that's my favorite number of shots.
Cover up.
Eman's changed.
There's a stain there as well, which is crazy.
A little, that's it. There's a little stain there.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers, guys.
I think I did 1.5. Oh, we're doing all of them at once. No, I can't do that. That's not good.
How do you determine when someone's changed?
Well,
Your eyes are smaller
Yo,
already.
bring those 7. Bring
Bro,
the
I
7
swear
up.
down, do you
Oh
know-
my goodness.
Do you know at the end, yeah?
Shit, that's powerful.
It tasted like the bottom of jollof.
So,
You know
what,
when
the burnt
when
jollof?
they burn the jollof, that's what it tasted like at the end.
There's something wrong with your tongue.
Tim's sweating already.
It's hot, man. It's hot in it. It's fire in it. Look at that liquid heat.
I big up Uggs, man.
Did you go?
Yeah.
You went to Uggs.
Yeah.
When?
Yesterday.
You sure?
Yeah. Did you?
You showered though, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, you got enhancements?
Nah, I don't do
You
that.
don't enhance anymore.
I don't
I
need
got
it.
one sweet, please.
showered,
Actually, no. You know what? No. I don't eat sweets no more.
No, you want it, man.
I
You just drunk alcohol. You
You
just
know what happens to me? I've got a bad habit. If I
Yeah,
taste
once you take one, yeah.
I'll go home with a bad habit.
Bro, same as me.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my.
You're a drug addict.
Yeah, basically.
At least you look. If you
New shake with sweets.
That's like Sheikh with alcohol.
Your jeans are nice, Tim.
the big, the small
I
one,
just want
small
to
one.
say it on the camera.
Safe.
so they know.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy. I'm really proud of Tim with his jeans.
Nah, Tim, honestly, your jeans are really nice.
Hey, Sheikh, your jeans
colour,
are nice
the colour of
too.
your jeans, it's an actual colour.
These man made a joke earlier.
I like it. Let's allow that one. We'll leave that one out.
What is it?
Say it.
Just say it and
say it, and then move it out.
Basically, Eman's obviously been cussing Tim's faded black jeans for a while. And Eman said that, or Vish said it, rather,
said it, yeah.
that Tim took long with the last episode because he was colour graded. Everyone was light skinned as hell. Everyone was dark skinned. So whichever way you go.
Yo, that is crazy, bro.
As well, if you turn up the black.
Oh,
You can turn up the black, you can
Oh, so
actually
you
do
actually
that.
did it?
No, I didn't do
No,
it.
I didn't. So I kept it.
Keep it, yeah. You can actually turn down the blacks.
Yeah.
Someone said you should get sponsored by ChatGPT. I don't know how that you can get sponsored by
Open AI, man. Reach out. Open AI.
You can get paid to teach AI.
I was
I've seen that.
Did I send you lot the courses? There's like 30 courses.
I saw that on Instagram.
Google.
What teach how to use AI or like
Give them information.
Courses.
like prompt like how to utilize AI properly.
Like basically what to the level what Tim's doing. There's like courses to learn how to use it properly.
I need to change some, man.
If you want
and-
to-
and-
The
You
sweets, bro.
Take 7 Up. It's quite nice actually.
There's different
Yeah,
AIs
bro,
though,
I'm
innit? There's bare different AIs you have to learn in the
Yeah,
But when
Allen
you're
Iverson.
drinking, you get to that peak level, where you're just in flow.
When you want to hold that wave, that was yesterday, innit?
Oh, that wave yesterday was that
Oh,
consistent.
yeah,
Really?
there's a good wave.
Yo, this is Fabs from Pass the Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Blow.
Okay, cool.
I should have gone. Man.
Let's start. You know me, I like to start with some games. I like to get out my ChatGPT. I like to have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting like
Yeah,
like
no, you're
changing.
arching.
Yeah,
You're a bad
your behaviour
Hey,
is
zoom in on
changing.
zoom in on the arch.
Your behaviour.
Look at a big arch.
I still finished the shots here. You look at how high your shorts are. Look at how your shorts are.
Things are high, man. Things are high.
Let me see
Shake,
Eman.
look at
on the camera.
Shake, look what he's doing.
You're a fuck, man.
Shake,
I'm trying to
why,
pull the
why,
trigger.
are you- why are your shorts that high, bro? Why are your
Why
shorts
are you
that
in
high?
green? Why are you in green?
Why are your shorts that high?
People just like this. You guys are changing up. You two are changing up.
No,
honestly.
your shorts are high.
But why are your shoes
I never saw
mad
that
high,
beauty
bro?
spot earlier.
You don't play for Brazil.
In the 80s as well.
Trust.
In the 70s. Okay, cool. So I asked ChatGPT for 20 who's most likely to question. Yeah.
Ooh, I love these things.
And yeah, I just want you guys to.
Can you throw in one accounting question for
I see someone come and be like, this guy's.
You know what's crazy?
I said, show me your fucking fucking cunt.
You know what's crazy? My girl was saying that she needed to talk to an accountant for something for her business. She said Pedro. I was like, nah. Talk to the bar.
She disobeyed. She called me and I said, talk to Lamar.
Sheikh said to me on the train yesterday, what did he say? He was like, oh no, was it the accounting questions? She was like, no, it was the economics questions. You were like, yeah, the economics questions are easy. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, Eman was good at that when I was watching it back. Eman was good.
Yeah, but everyone knows that. I remember
the last one, a lot of people didn't. All the opportunity costs, a lot of people don't know.
Full gone.
You know after.
But you know that word. That word you
know a lot of things. You know a lot of things.
I like varieties. I like learning about everything. Apart from what I'm supposed to learn.
Okay, cool. Who is most likely to get kicked out of a club?
Sheikh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Eman, you know.
I've never been kicked out of a club.
Vish.
No.
Because he will bang his head on something.
Okay, are we doing why? Because I don't understand why I would be kicked out.
You're doing something mad.
You know what?
Sheikh will never get kicked out.
Sheikh won't get kicked out.
He's their best customer.
I would say Vish or Bandana Gbengz.
Bandana
Gbengz.
He used to get into beat.
I remember you seeing you in a bandana, but I didn't know you like that. I didn't know that era.
When Gbengz wore the bandana, I don't know if you remember my 30th, bro. This guy just likes to fight.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's going to get a club.
What year did you have your white collar fight again?
2018.
Yeah, it was 2018. That's when Bandana Gbengz came out. He wanted to fight everyone.
It's mad.
I've grown out of it though.
I wouldn't have thought that of you.
Dex likes to fight more than me. Let's be honest.
I don't like that.
Dex does as well.
Yesterday.
Spin out.
You know what? Yeah. So yesterday.
No, your story.
You weren't even there. Yeah.
Let me give you the background though.
Okay.
I'm at the line, yeah. We're going into recess, and I'm saying to him like, "Yo, like I'm in the line." He went to go and take a leak. So then I come back here. I'm belling him. I'm like, "Yo, where you?"
Jude.
Jude.
Freeway.
It don't take 15 minutes to take a leak. He just comes back and he's like, "Yeah, I had beef with them guys over there." I let you take over.
Yeah, go on.
So you know what? I've gone to go to the toilet. Yeah. The line's bare long. So I'm thinking we're gonna be in this line for 15 minutes. I need to piss. It's one of those ones. I've just got off the train.
Yeah. You've got alcohol in your system.
Yeah, alcohol. Yeah, I need to piss. It's like I'm desperate. So like we're kind of at the seaside. There's like some toilets across the road, like away. So I'm like to Sheikh like, yeah, I'm just gonna go around the corner to piss. As I'm going to the thing, and I'm jogging by the way, because I'm desperate. So I'm trying to get there. There's these two hood guys. I don't know how they got out to wherever we were to market, but they're probably like hood guys, like they're in black, like they're proper hood guys, two hood guys. And then they look at me like, yo, ditch, and I'm like, because I'm in a rush, I'm like. Yeah, safe, man, safe. Like, yeah, safe. Like, I just jog across the road.
You gotta hug the supporters, man.
The guy's like to me, what? Be humble, bro. Be humble. Yeah, I swear that.
Straight up, bro.
Bro,
MLS.
The guy's like, be humble, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? We're trying to chat to you. Be humble. And then the bad thing is, I've crossed the road and I need to pee. As soon as he starts talking, I'm like, what? I come back across the road. I was like, what are you saying? And he's like, oh, no, we're trying to chat to you and you're being humble. I was like, I told you, man, I need to piss, man. On the way back, I'll chat to you, man. But for now, I need to piss. And the guy's like to me, so you need to piss desperately, but you cross the road back.
When you're angry, the piss goes back up. Yeah, goes back up.
So yeah, but I saw them later and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I just need. I don't want to
piss after that.
I did piss. Yeah, I went to piss. Okay. And then on the way back, I was just like, look, sorry, like I don't mean to be like, I'm not like a dickhead like that.
That's good. You care about your image.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Oh, say no more. Yeah, you're lit. You know.
And he's gonna be telling the story to their boys. I saw that dead guy.
I saw that dead
guy. Tim, you're changing because you don't normally behave like that.
I think who's gonna be the first?
Greenery.
Okay,
He's not parks, he's greenery.
Who's most likely to text their ex at 2 a.m?
Pedro.
Sheikh.
Well, no, now.
Not now, but Pedro. Back in the day, old Pedro, 100%.
And he's more likely to text my ex at 2 a.m.
Yeah. And you would text your ex's sister as well.
Oh my days.
I'm cousin.
Hey, that's too near the truth.
That's too near the truth.
That's community, man.
Okay, who is most likely to die first in a zombie apocalypse?
Who's the slowest person?
Who's the slowest?
Sheikh, man. Sheikh.
I say Manny.
No.
Sheikh can't run.
Manny.
No.
I say
But the
Manny.
thing,
No, Manny's clever though. It will be.
Manny can't be bothered.
Manny would just rather
Zombie.
sleep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, take me
over
to
and
the
done with
cave.
it,
man.
And he
Nah, I
can't
think it'd
do
be
bus-
Tim, you know.
I think it'd be Tim as
Tim
well.
will make friends with them.
Yeah,
or something.
Tim hasn't got his
make
glasses
friends
on. He
with
doesn't
Yeah,
know
but I
who's
think Tim will
approaching.
make
The
friends
zombie
with
will
them
persuade him or something.
Yeah, but I think Tim will join them.
I thought about that. I was watching Last of Us, and I thought about that, like the zombie thing. It's honestly an easier life to just let them have you, bro.
Yeah. Run away.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing the same.
I can't bother to be scared anymore.
No way.
I was watching Sinners.
Yeah.
And you know if Tim's by the door, if he's security,
I'm
man,
watching.
and then say,
He's
let
letting him
me
in,
Tom,
yeah,
come in,
yeah,
Tom,
yeah,
come.
Oh, I haven't watched so the zombies.
The
The vampires, yeah.
The vampires, sorry, the vampires. So they can let them in.
Okay.
And they need permission to let you in, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can't come in unless they invite you in, basically.
Yeah.
What would you do, if you guys are humans, there's vampires around, but like, and a vampire wants to bite you, but the vampire's like Megan Thee Stallion.
Where?
Where's she biting me?
If it's my neck, go ahead.
You're gonna get some. Honestly.
Go ahead.
I know what they do though. When they write these vampire stories, they make the vampires fuck. It happened in Sinners, innit?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
They always. I don't know why vampires are mad sexual. Like vampires always want to fuck you.
They
I remember Blaze. They were sexual. Yeah.
Yeah, they always do that. They
sexualized
always.
vampires since that film, that Twilight. Remember them back?
Yeah, exactly.
I never watched that. You know.
Yeah, that was like.
That's one white movie I don't watch.
Bite my bottom lip, man. I don't need it.
This guy, man.
And the way these vampires, the way they ride, the vampires. Vampires, bro. You go watch the film. Go watch the film.
Sinners, it's a good film.
You get better when you're a vampire. You're a better rider when you're a vampire.
They got a new trait, man.
Who is most likely to go on Love Island and embarrass the group?
Shake.
Hey, this is sliders, man.
No, but I've been thinking about this. I think you should really try.
I think you should go on Love Island.
I don't think you should.
Absolutely not, man. Why do you think I should go on Love Island?
Because I think you will.
I just think you're such an amazing character.
Yeah.
The world should see you who you are.
Yeah, but
Yeah, people will love you for you.
You will generally come away with like 2 million followers.
100%.
Yeah, that's true.
And bare alcohol
You make the
sponsorship.
final.
That's actually true.
They'll be fighting over you.
Vodka, Casamigos,
all of them.
Hey,
Glenn's.
bro.
When you get an email from Glenn's is like,
You got some time for them. Like, yeah, listen, you're too low budget, man.
Low budget.
info@glens.co.uk. Okay. Who is the most likely to get arrested and for something done?
Shake.
Sheikh.
Or Vish.
Oh, Vish.
Nah, I don't get arrested, bro.
Yeah,
you would.
Get
I'm
arrested.
sensible enough to not get arrested.
Yeah.
Who's
For
most,
something dumb.
who's most likely to show up late to their own wedding?
Shotgun.
Vish.
Pedro will be angry.
Yeah.
He's trying to get to his own wedding. I'll be angry.
You don't even know what my day was like. You don't even know what my life is happening. You
Fuck you know.
I think Vish.
I've never seen. Sorry, guy.
Who is most likely to join a cult without realizing?
Tim.
I saw you joining that thing. The
Back, yeah.
not SPAC. The pyramid scheme thing. Was that you?
Tim said it was a cult back then.
Cult is crazy.
Oh my days,
How can we go carnival and Tim goes away with a stranger that he doesn't know?
yeah,
He just the stranger invites him. Stranger's like, let's go tour around. And he just walks around with this
In carnival.
in carnival. Oh man, that's
He took you to the.
we won't say where you're talking, but use your imagination, audience. Use your imagination.
Who's most likely to run for office and somehow win?
Me.
Probably Gbengz.
I'm saying
Gbengz.
man.
I've been thinking about this a lot, you know.
Yeah, I think
If
me.
I eventually run for anything, mayor or something, because I saw this girl that's mayor of Dagenham.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You lot are going, so when are you man going to leak something? And I need to start deleting the WhatsApp chat.
I want you, bro. We're gonna leak it though. We're not.
Wait, what do you mean?
You keep all the chats.
Yeah, you keep everything.
No, so do you.
Your archives are
better
crazy.
archives.
Every year we see a video. Gbengz just sends a list of videos.
A new memory.
Every single year.
That's the thing, yeah. Every Sunday.
At least mine is not.
I don't know why you say it's not every Sunday.
Every Sunday, at least once a month on a Sunday. This guy wake up at 6.
When you're bored, you send some bad shit.
What reminded me of the cooking that we got on Twitter, yeah? When I looked through that stuff, it was so funny, bro.
Nah, that day was
Like, everyone's emotions was just funny.
That adrenaline was running. Synchronized.
That was a sad day, you know.
No, it was a great day.
I wanted to delete
Yeah,
it,
bro.
the democracy is crazy. What do you have in
I had to capitalize, man. I had to capitalize.
Vish wanted to blow.
Vish is you're a madman.
Opportunists is what they call
Manny
it.
hated Vish.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. He's meant to be your best man as well. That's crazy.
I like
True, it's crazy.
Who's most likely to fight someone over food?
Eman.
Food though.
Not food.
No, not
Eman
food.
fought me in a food queue, so basically,
Yeah.
You guys love fighting each other, man.
Me and Eman, honestly, we're
we
like,
got a love-hate relationship.
Joe and Ish.
Love-hate.
yeah, I'm Joe, Shotgun Joe.
It's fine. I could be Ish.
He doesn't even
He didn't know
know.
that.
Joe next to him.
He cooked you. Okay, who's most likely to get rich off a ridiculous business idea?
Money.
Manny.
Yeah.
Or Tim, yeah.
Oh, Tim. No, that's not ridiculous though. But Tim.
No, as in like not that business idea. He would have another ridiculous one.
Okay.
Like, it would just be random.
Yeah.
Might have a jeans business.
You could do a jeans business for like tall people.
That's Giacomo.
Because you know, it might be in fact. You know, you got the battered crepes. Have you seen that? No. That's in fashion. So the faded jeans might be a thing.
Sorry, side note. I went to Tesco just here. You know, Comic Con's right there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah. It's an XL.
Scary.
Yeah, because some guy was dressed up as the One Piece guy.
Did you lips?
They don't know who that is.
I know Tim is getting horny.
Okay, no, they were scary as that.
So you didn't come from there just now.
No, I went to Tesco to get some water, so I saw.
Is that the reason why you went to Tesco?
Man took a diversion.
Is that the reason? Because there's like 6 bottles of water on this table.
Check his bag. His bag has got
Piccolo is green.
If you check his bag, he's got a shield in there. Vibranium shield.
I wish you were Comic Con as a gang one day.
That would be so lit. I'd be so down for that.
Don't get Tim horny.
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know if I'm not gonna say that's the whole demographic, but the demographic I saw in Tesco, yeah, that place is scary.
Bro, who would you man go? I would go as Catwoman, bro. That's
Catwoman.
That would be so lit. Catwoman.
I would go as what's the guy that I like? Thanos. I go as Thanos.
That's boring, man.
Is it boring?
Fantasy.
Oh, sorry.
That's predictable.
I'm sorry, I didn't say Catwoman.
Yeah, have some
Oh, you got Black Panther?
Black Panther, yeah.
That's the Vish one.
Why you're not black though? That's the thing. You know they wouldn't let you be. They wouldn't let you be Black Panther. They wouldn't let you.
Have you not seen the Wakanda? There's no one. There's no one lighter than me.
You're the white colonizer. You're the white colonizer. You know that one guy. You got that one guy. Yeah,
I want to get past the force field. You
You gotta be Falcon, bro. You gotta be Falcon.
You lit up fancy dress parties though.
Why?
'Cause you just walk in as any character you want, bro. Stephen A.
That's a bit rich.
I'm gonna put that in the diary, you know. I'm gonna put that in the diary for Comic Con next year.
I can walk in.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, true.
It's true.
Oh yeah, shit.
You could walk in as Mrs. Incredible.
Kang the Conqueror.
No, that was slap, bro.
Oh my days.
That's crazy.
Who is most likely to survive on a desert island the longest?
That's a hard one. I think Pedro.
Survival skills. Survival skills, though.
Pedro will like get in a relationship with someone there.
The gazelle.
What? I don't even know what that means, man. Who's most likely to slide into a celeb's DMs?
Gbengz.
Yeah, me.
Gbengz.
Hey, guys, let's address the DM that I just sent. Have you not spoken to Dej about the DM?
What DM?
I saw a DM in the Instagram DMs and I was like, no way you said this.
Wait, which one?
What? I haven't seen it.
I don't want to say the name, Max Brannon. Bro, at 12 a.m. Oh, I don't know if it's the time I was there.
Oh yeah,
I saw it.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, because I did it in the middle of the day. I saw him post and I was like, let me get this.
Bro, do you guys know what he said to Max Brandon?
I read it.
He said,
I thought it was me.
He goes, jump on the board.
That's what he said.
He didn't even reply to a story. It was a straight DM.
Max Brandon's from the end.
And he thinks that's some crazy shit. He doesn't even understand what you said. He doesn't know what jump on the
Not even
pod
his podcast.
means.
Kevin's calling me. Can I quickly pause?
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Are you watching us?
Did you not get the camera?
Yeah, we got it, bro.
Did you take out the microphone and the hard drive that was on there?
Yeah, I've got the hard drive. It's still on top of the cam. The mic is still there as well. Like it's still I'm looking at it right now. But we're not using the hard drive obviously, but it's attached to Velcro in it, so.
Oh, but you unplugged it from the camera?
Yeah, it's unplugged. Yeah, I've plugged it into the Atem.
No, the hard drive that was on the camera.
Yeah, no, it's unplugged. Yeah, it's unplugged.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I've unplugged it.
And the sound cable as well?
Yeah, the mini jack 3.5 is unplugged as well, yeah.
Unplugged both. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
Cheers. Enjoy your holiday, man.
Cheers.
Love you.
Get some tab on me.
Yo,
I said love you.
Gbengz has changed. He said you wouldn't say
no,
I love you.
you wouldn't say love you.
I did that for content.
You haven't said that to one of us here, ever.
He had an idea. Okay, fine.
That's later. That's later.
Come so far, you know. Like,
I think Gbengz.
Oh, sorry. I forgot we were meant to check.
That's a change.
That's a change.
No one changed. I think.
Actually, Timmers.
I'm sweating though. I'll tell you for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm sweating as well. For some reason, it's better hot for some reason. I can't lie. Okay.
Should we ever do a pod topless? Do you think that take us a 10K?
Before affirmation.
But you know when you're sitting down, it doesn't matter.
You see the rows. You see the rows.
like this.
Hey, do you remember Amsterdam?
No,
when we went into the room and Vish was just standing there like this.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
When the girls were coming.
I don't remember.
He said he's doing anything to show
It was in January. It was cold. Sorry, go on.
Oh my days. Okay, these ones are a bit more wild.
Eman.
Sheikh.
Who's most likely to wake up in another country with no passport?
Sheikh.
Yeah, that's probably me. Yeah.
Who's most likely to spend all their money on strippers and snacks?
Sheikh.
Wow. And snacks.
Hey, not snacks. I don't.
snacks.
Yeah, but alcohol is a snack. No, it's not.
Coochie is a snack.
And strippers is the old me.
Yo, who's most likely to accidentally send a nude into the family group chat?
Why are you lying?
I know names.
No, but did you ask them to listen to the pod before you asked the question?
Anonymous question.
ChatGPT's listening though.
Yeah, but Dej flirts with his ChatGPT. So
So
ChatGPT
they know.
I got that Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Okay.
But, so update to that. I was just at the family house and nobody brought it up.
They know that.
They've seen the video by now.
It's elephant in the room.
When I was it's like, bro, just say it, man.
How did they treat you? Did you have to take plates away or like how did they treat you?
Nah, not really. I didn't have to take any plates away. But when they bought chicken, all I got was wings.
One wing as well.
You need to address the elephant or not the elephant. You need to address the.
Let's not talk. You should talk about the
Squirrel.
Oh my God. As in the squirrel, that's even mad. Okay, last one. Who's most likely to turn their ex's voice notes into a drill track?
I would love to do
Eman.
that.
Dej.
Eman drill. They said drill. Eman.
I don't listen to drill.
Doesn't Vish have a drill song?
Yeah, Vish has Drill Meister.
It's got to be you. You're the only one.
Yeah, the only one that has to spit.
You're the only one who's capable.
I have a
of doing
question.
that.
Sorry, I have a question that's a sidetrack to that. I was on holiday and I scrolled up on my Spotify because I just wanted some nice music, and then I just stopped at Jungle. So I was listening to a lot of the Jungle songs, particularly I can't remember the name of it now. Crocodile, sorry.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile isn't in the jungle.
It isn't.
It isn't. No.
What's the one that I liked? The first song.
I've forgotten the name now.
Crocodile is on Jungle.
No, Crocodile isn't on Jungle.
What's the first song?
Is it Honey JD?
No, that's like the
that's
fifth
like
or
fourth,
something. Yeah.
What is it called? I can't even remember, man.
Anyways, my point is, as I was listening to the music, and I even said it to Pedro, I was like, why doesn't Dej make music anymore? I know people have said that to you, but I thought about it and I was like, do you think that because of what you're doing, you can't make music anymore?
I just feel like I'm old, man.
No,
I feel like music. Rap is a young man's sport.
Yeah, but you're a rapper, but you're a rapper singer.
Yeah.
And Drake is older than you.
Yeah, but Drake is Drake though, man. And even he still gets criticized.
I just think you should make. I think like when we have like. We've got a trip coming up to Afro Nation. I think you should make a.
That's what Dammy said as well.
You should make a couple of tunes.
We do need a track.
Just 2-3 tunes. Just talk about what's happening in your life so far. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a nice thing. Do you know what I mean? You get to stamp the summer.
The summer,
yeah. Do you know what's mad? We need that. So obviously we're going Afro Nation.
Yeah.
We need that because I was literally going through my Snapchat. I don't use it no more, but I was just going through it. And I saw.
Exactly sure.
I haven't.
You say you don't use Snapchat, that's crazy.
I haven't used it for like years. I haven't used it for years. If you got me on Snapchat, I've used it for years. If you got me on Snapchat,
all right, continue. I've never seen people lie like
I go on
that.
Snapchat for the videos, innit? For the old videos. And I was going through the old videos. And I'd be sharing my room, bro. That tune. And we're all singing it. This is Croatia. I think this is Croatia. And we're all singing it. It was a vibe, man. So we need that for Afro Nation.
The song came out as well. That's so mad.
I think you should do it. And Tim is not there, which is even better.
Even better.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it was this one. It's Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. Oh yeah.
I just kept repeating it.
We need something at least, man. Please. For us, man. Even if you don't want to release.
Maybe. I know you can do it, so I'm just setting as a task.
You don't think sometimes like, yo, like...
Yeah, obviously, a lot.
You got the whole month of June to start writing, bro.
Maybe, man.
No.
Don't say maybe.
You got some holidays, man.
A commitment to us and the audience, man.
Please, man.
Yeah, facts.
Maybe.
This is Tim from Pass the Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
But this is Pass the Meerkat, episode 80.
Hey, I love greenery over there, man.
The greenery's on job, man.
Episode 80. My name is Dej. I'm here with Gbengz.
Yeah.
I'm here with Vish. Vish hasn't changed his behaviour a little bit.
You're bare calm.
Super quiet.
Yeah, but that's how we do.
That's normal. But
No,
you
Vish.
hear him talk.
Yeah, you're right.
But Vish is thinking about, I don't want to be the first person.
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
it's quiet.
Give me another shot, man.
Hey!
What kind of shit is this, man?
That's the first. That's Vish's
What kind of shit is this,
That's
man?
Vish's different behaviour right there.
Yeah, facts. Vish hates some pressure, you know. You know when
Normal Vish wouldn't do that.
It's Vish's birthday soon.
Hey, big
Your
35.
birthday's on Friday, right?
35?
Oh,
32?
Just added,
33?
You're fair. Why did you pull Vish more than me, bro? I'm a grown up.
I honestly wasn't measuring.
Hey, cheers, man.
You want more?
Oh, yeah, man.
It's like alcohol doesn't do anything to you, Vish, anymore.
I think it does, but I think it's the type of alcohol.
It's a magnesium.
It's the type of alcohol. When it's JD, I feel like JD.
JD's not a nice drink, guys.
And,
It's disgusting.
Tequila Patron. I don't think I have Patron again.
What's it? Go on.
Do you guys still get boners when you drink alcohol?
I can't do
So
this
what you're
guy.
saying right now
what you're
is that
saying.
what's going on
mad.
inside?
That's mad.
This guy's
I'm
nuts.
just asking because Sheikh told me sometimes.
Why you saying still?
So you got a boner right now?
Yeah, but look at
He's
you.
crossing his legs. Look at him. Yeah, I did.
You're lucky these cameras are waist up.
Oh my days.
I was just asking for research.
I don't think I've ever got a boner just because
From
I'm
drinking alcohol.
No,
yeah.
but I'm saying like.
And why are you saying
talking
still?
about-
Why did you say still?
But I'm saying that. Do you guys like? Are you
Lexington.
able to still get boners when
When you're drinking?
No, that's not what you said.
That is what I was saying though. That's what I was saying. Like, because
that's
as
what
you
you
get
were
older,
about to say.
sometimes people.
Nothing stops me from getting a boner. I'll be honest.
You don't get boners. Your dick is.
No, I get boners. I get boners. It's on this narrative, bro.
Your boner is your.
I'll leak the nude to the group chat right now. I'll leak it. And I want to be the first person to leak the nude to the group chat.
I unfiltered edited. I found. Put in the comment. Who do you think dropped a nude in the group on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Who do you think did it? Who do you
Christmas Day is crazy as well. Man said, here's your present.
Here's your tree. Here's your Christmas tree.
You man, I'm
Who's
moving mad.
capable of it,
You
man?
I'm moving mad. Pedro's in the building.
Yes.
Yes.
Tim's in the building.
Yes.
Sheikh's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Eman's in the building.
Yes.
How are you guys doing? Everybody feeling a bit turned?
Feeling good.
hot,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
feeling good.
I feel like everybody's
warm
behaviours have
inside.
changed. But I think when
Deji was right. Deji was right.
we
Let's be
watch
honest.
it-
Deji was right.
What,
You said that
better,
we'll change with
we're
alcohol,
nicer.
and you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
exactly.
Everyone's
Yeah.
warm.
But I think everyone's trying to act normal.
Yeah, but I can see. I
No.
can feel like
The only person trying to act normal is you.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I feel
I-
like
Why are your
I'll be
legs
honest.
open? Why are
I
your
would have
legs?
done this anyway.
Yeah, I don't
Did you?
understand.
Man said, "Wow, my legs." Are you
Why
not-
are your shoes getting shorter though?
Are your legs not meant to be open?
Now you can cross it like this.
Yeah, but don't tell me
Nobody
how to
tryna.
put my legs together.
Ooh,
You like them wide?
Why is Sheikh going for something more? What's wrong with you, bro?
No, because I just want like
Imagine if you on the
I
slide.
hope you know how Shake's like.
drink
I'm
it.
sorry, Tom,
I
quick,
don't know,
quick.
I just want
Shake
something
here.
to sip on.
You want
I
something to
don't want.
sip on?
Oh, you want something to sip on?
Man says too
okay.
weak.
You want something to sip on and you bought a cocktail?
Yeah.
Not water, not juice.
Let me get to these announcements.
Sorry, go on.
Announcements.
No, Sheikh and Eman are here. Did you say that?
Yeah, he
did.
did.
That's two. That's two. Three, you got a strike.
Memory loss already. That's crazy.
Hippocampus, man.
Announcements.
Hey, why you touch my?
I'm just.
This guy's trying to hold my hand.
Yeah,
you
Sheikh,
know.
you're moving kind of mad.
Sheikh, you're moving
You're moving
crazy.
kind
When
of
Sheikh
mad.
gets
You're
drunk, he
moving
likes
kind of
Eman,
mad.
bro. When Sheikh gets drunk, he likes
I
Eman.
was never there before.
No, honestly,
Your
why
hand
you
was
trying to
never there
hold my
before.
I can't even get through these announcements.
Sorry.
Everyone's
God.
touching each
This episode's
other.
already an hour.
Exactly, bro. Announcements. Follow us. Subscribe to our Patreon. We've got content coming out there. We're building the following. We're gonna bring you more content. Just make sure you're following us. And if you're on the Patreon, please stay loyal. Stay with us. We're going to keep trying to build more
Yes,
content.
man.
And let us know what you want us to speak about as well, because we are adaptable, we're elastic, and we're versatile. So let us know what you want to see on the Patreon.
You're wordsmith.
You're a wordsmith.
You're a wordsmith.
Why is it when people start drinking, their eyes start getting lower? Like, I'm looking around here. That's
My
yours,
eyes is yours.
No. Yours is starting.
My eyes are not lower.
Hey, his eyes are starting to get lower.
My eyes are
No, you're rush hour right now.
You're so crazy, man. Screening. My screening is on Friday. There's only a few seats left. Friday the 30th. This Friday coming out. When this coming out on Wednesday, it is on Friday. There's only about 20, 15. Oh yeah, Thursday morning.
Greenery Sunday.
That's the new road. The fucking producer. We don't want to see you behind.
Wednesday morning for the Patreons.
Wednesday morning. Yeah. See, that's what you should
Or
have
Tuesday if
said.
it's meat editing. It's Tuesday if it's
Tuesday if it's fish editing.
Greenery don't have that.
And Cam told me she hates you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She said that she hates your
Yeah,
editing.
Deji's drunk.
She
Deji's
hates
drunk.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. She didn't say that.
He did as well. That's
She didn't say that.
Hey, Pedro, have you got your towel with you?
Nah.
'Cause you're shining, bro.
Shining.
The alcohol's getting
Shine
to you, bro.
bright like a
You got sweat on your
diamond.
head. I didn't want to say
No, but his one's not that bad. Have you got Beijing?
Nah, I'll push mine off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna get.
Sheikh,
some,
have you got
man.
Beijing?
Yeah, of course. You know I do.
No, it looks very
nice. Hey,
She
ingrained.
goes to bed in the do rag, and the do rag is
It goes up when you sleep. It goes up.
Hey, Deji's moving a bit nuts today. But the thing with Deji, because he makes his jokes normally, it's like,
How does the do-rag hold if it's there?
He's tied into the back of
You know what I'm because if it's like that, if you turn to the side, it's not even touching the pillow. You don't need a do-rag.
You don't know how I do this. Oh, you know, I said you don't need a do-rag.
You don't need it.
Man said his hairline doesn't touch the pillow. That is mad, bro. That is mad. Sorry. Screening on Friday. There's only a few seats left, so if there is still seats available by the time this is out, come and chill with us, man. I'm actually gonna be. I went to the cinema on.
What did you watch?
No. I went to the place.
Okay.
Just to see.
That's straight for you.
You're out there. You're out here.
Greenery, get ready to come in, man.
You're out here. 3 strikes, you're out.
I went to the cinema, and yes, very nice place. Nice and small, nice and intimate.
Right
I'm
near the
actually gonna
station.
be on a table, like scanning tickets. I'm gonna sit on a table scanning.
That's
tickets.
nice. That's a meet and greet.
That's actually a meet and greet, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It gets delayed by 15
Meat
minutes.
spell.
No, stop that, Joe.
Meat spell.
MEET.
Cool.
I've said that on the last like 4 pods.
That's what I'm saying. So why is he saying it again?
Yeah,
He's on strike one.
Yeah,
It's
He's on
Yeah,
strike
strike
one.
one. Now, I'll be
That's
strike
strike
one.
one.
Strike
That's
one.
strike one.
Imagine that you don't say
Nah,
that.
I'm
You're a
strike
stand-up
one.
comedian
Yeah,
and you don't think about callbacks.
Nah, I do think about callbacks.
Yeah, but people
it's
should
strike one.
know the callback.
Not
Yeah,
everyone has seen it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, get the tickets to the screen if there are any still available. I believe that is it for announcements. Gospel Salts. Tim is releasing stuff on Gospel Salts. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I see you got like 100 subscribers already. Yeah.
Hey.
Have you put it on
Some
our PGM page yet?
No, not
Bro, come on, man, run that, bro.
Yeah, do a collab post.
You got to
bro.
ask Cam first, though.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Do a collab post.
Nah, ask them because you fucking.
Yeah, ask the boss. Ask the boss, man.
Yeah, you should do a collab post for real.
I'm working on new episodes. Hopefully, it's out.
Oh, why'd you say collab like that?
Yeah, you always say,
Collab. Yeah, you always say that
Yeah,
collab.
yeah.
Collab.
What do you say?
Collab.
He does it, honestly, he does things like this.
I think he
For
did that on
attention,
purpose.
for attention.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You love attention, you love attention.
What is that strike two? Is that
What do you mean?
We'll let him up.
You love attention.
Yeah, bro.
You're attention seeker, bro.
joking.
I've had enough of
Collab
you.
post,
I've had enough of you.
Show the collab post.
Thank you.
Okay, we've just had a little pre-drinks. We had a few shots.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, man. You man are in the mode now, and I see Sheikh doing this a lot. Like before he goes, when he's getting ready to go out, like he'll take a shot before he's even started getting ready. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Alcoholic.
Like he just wants to.
That's why your outfits are just higgity, haggity.
Yeah, he'll take a shot before he starts getting ready to, so he can enjoy the getting ready sort of thing. Taking in the shower and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What is
And
your
that's how it's different when you just have
a little wave in you? I tried it one time and I was like, it actually
It
hits.
doesn't slap. It doesn't slap.
No, it does. It
You
does.
forget to scrub your armpits.
No,
And your
come on.
cheeks.
You're at that point, you're not lit. You're just like, you're warm.
You just buzz.
This guy.
God damn.
I'm joking.
You can't even talk. I can smell your balls without like,
Honestly, if we're speaking honestly, I feel really uncomfortable looking at
yeah, bro. It's so mad, bro.
I don't like it,
It's
bro.
so mad, bro.
Nah, bro.
This guy wants to be a gym guy. So I think he's building his branding, like trying
Bro,
to
you
be
got
a
loose
gym
stoppies.
guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Look at your shoulder, bro.
I've got a loose top on.
that's
What
a
are you talking
medium.
about?
Yeah. I don't know why. Why are you wearing Gymshark in the studio?
To support, man. I love
Yeah,
the brand.
yeah, true.
Please, do me a favor right now.
Yeah.
Check the label at the back of this t-shirt. Please check the label. Check the label.
Honestly,
Honestly,
I just did baby shopping.
yeah.
18 months to 2 years.
18 months to 2 years for sure.
This is what I picked up.
100%.
Let's not do that.
You could tell from time the nipple was staring at you. You could
That's
tell.
what I'm saying. Why is this
That's
thing?
how my nipple is, bro.
Please check the label.
It's bare hot.
Hey,
It's
please
bare
check the
hot in here as well.
What size is that? What size is that? What size is that?
Well, firstly, there's a lot of brown marks here.
Oh my days.
It's a slim fit.
Oh,
It's
that's
slim fit, so it's an SS.
A 33 years old man. 33 years old man. 6 foot. 5'11". 5'11".
5'9", 10.
No, 10.
10.9.
Yeah,
5'11".
5'11".
You're basically 5'11" and you're wearing a small top. Please, why?
My torso's small. My
Look
legs
at
are long.
why is your shirt doing this?
Oh, you more legs.
Why is it
Yeah, I'm
doing
way
this?
more. Look at.
That's like Pedro
This
as
guy,
well.
come on,
I got bare legs.
My torso's kind of.
You like the tight.
Honestly, you actually have an athlete.
You and
bro,
Eman as well.
Being an athlete body, athlete physique,
All you
athlete
need is-
attitude, and you're a comedian is crazy to me. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You should have had a try at Arsenal. You should have had a try.
We need to get Gbengz lick more because you cook when you're late.
You pod when you pod.
I came in the beginning. I said I'm here to pod. Didn't I say that?
You did.
I'm here to pod.
Welcome, man.
He had
Welcome
something
back.
on his nose.
It's bank holiday, bro. I'm here to have fun.
outside. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
I
outside.
I love that.
And we're going out tomorrow.
Before I was rudely interrupted,
Sorry.
I was asking, what is every man's pre-going out ritual? What do you do? What's the process?
You got to eat.
100%.
Eat first.
Eat, as in at home, like.
Yeah, eat.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
Yeah.
How early?
How
How early?
Just have some food in it. Is that part of your ritual? Just you got to make sure you.
Yeah, you have to
Line
line
your
up
You
your
got to line your
stomach.
stomach, yeah. Especially me.
Maybe you don't.
But
most
but
of
what
us.
sort of, like, are you, because if you're going out, do you have to have a specific type of meal, or is it like, you throw anything in
I
the
eat
oven?
anything. Anything in the oven.
He knows the carbs. Don't play about. He might one of those guys, yeah. If there's not,
I'll get a baguette.
if it's not pizza,
Hey,
I'm
Pedro
going
Stag,
bread,
that
chips,
Bro.
12 inch.
Oh, yeah.
That baguette.
He might get to 12 inch baguette.
Hey, pause.
Why is that a pause?
I like the 6. No, I don't know.
You saying that with high? You saying that with high shorts is crazy.
But I'm talking about Chicago Towns. I'm talking about Chicago Town pizzas.
Clip that out, man. I like it.
Come on, man.
I like it.
6-inch Chicago Town pizzas. That's what I like. Come on, bro.
So yeah, you eat, gan.
I eat. Then I go to the bathroom. I have a green tea. If I'm in my house, I'll have a green tea.
Why?
Because I want to shit before I go out.
I like
Because I don't want to go out.
That's good.
Go to the club. I feel like shitting in the club.
What if you don't need to? What if the shit doesn't come before you go?
That's why you have the green tea.
That happens to him as well. How many times have we seen this guy? He's at the station. He's like, yeah, I need to shit.
I've got Buster Shizzle.
You're always shit in that corner, like.
Don't do that. Coffee shop. Don't do that.
Yeah.
It happened once. No. It was a nice toilet though.
Oh yeah, shit. I remember.
outside shitter.
I'm not outside shit.
You don't shit in the club.
Outside
You don't shit in the
I
club.
don't shit in the club. Don't do that.
You don't shit in the club, but you shit outside at a shop.
Yeah, to a nice restaurant. Nice. I look at the aesthetic of the toilet.
You think you go? I never see you go Hackersack to shit. You go to
Bro,
you go to Boss Man.
You tell boss man, give me that tissue.
No, but I look at the toilet. If the toilet's a mess, then I'll go to the next one.
But
That's a shot. If you need to poo, you need to poo.
But that's facts. You do shit before the club. Outside though.
I can't be shitting in the club.
Outside.
You man shit in the club though, innit?
No.
I've shot in the club once.
Never shot in the club.
Yeah,
I've never shot in the
That's the
club.
worst thing I've ever done in my
I've
life.
never shot in the
Too
club.
dead though.
I
The
never want
uncle's
to.
just there, just like, you okay?
They start knocking on the door like, you doing something? Are you doing drugs in there?
Give you that stupid blue tissue. That's
Yeah,
scratches up your
Yeah.
Nah, actually, I shit. But before I shower, I make sure I always iron my clothes.
Yeah.
I have to iron my clothes before I
shower. Before you shower, you iron your clothes.
Yeah, always.
I do it after, you know.
What's the logic?
Same.
the
I
logic?
like ironing my
Yeah.
towel.
Oh, you do it in the towel?
Yeah.
It's the best, bro.
It's the best.
Yeah, bro.
When you get the steam on your nipple.
You're a sick man.
You're a sicko.
I think you need to shower already.
Yeah.
This guy's steaming up. He's
I feel that ironing takes energy.
You're going to a spa,
And I
man.
like to make sure my body's fresh.
Your ironing takes energy.
A little bit. Man.
It does get a bit hot.
It does,
though.
man.
It
It
does
gets
get
hot.
When you're ironing, it does.
It takes a little bit of energy. Yeah. So I like to do it before I shower.
Yeah.
Shower, put my clothes on, spray up.
Spray up, yeah.
Bruv.
And I think the last thing I do is put on my trainers, then head out. So that's how I do it. Yeah.
Do you man ever talk to yourselves in the mirrors? Like,
That's why you take so long.
I talk to myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
I've been talking to myself.
What are you saying? No,
What
are you saying?
What do you be saying?
like
But you do affirmations.
you look good today.
I'm gonna
like,
smash it
bruv,
today.
I'm slapping today.
I'm gonna have a good night.
No, this guy's just
Wait, no, but they're both the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Did you say that?
No, you say that.
No, I'm saying, is that what you're saying?
Now, Vish, what do you say?
I'm like, yeah, I look good today, man. Like, yeah.
Is that what you saying?
That's what I say. Or like,
How many times do you have to say it to yourself?
Actually, you know what? These trainers don't look good. Like, I started talking to myself in the mirror like that. But I'm doing a fashion show, so I'm trying
Is
to.
that why you're always in the bathroom for like an hour?
Yo,
Why?
take this number. It's my therapist. you got some issues. You got some issues.
Right down, Richmond. 3 shots. What drink is that?
Tequila.
You know what's mad?
Come on, man.
Hey, tell him to stay the fuck at home because we need you.
You know what's mad?
Like you said.
He showed me a number. The number is Dej's number. No, but you might never talk to yourself in the mirror.
Never.
You hype yourself up.
Yeah, but do you do it? Do you actually vocalize it, or
No,
is it
but
internal?
like, internal. Like, so I'm like,
Yeah, sure.
Wait, so you don't open your mouth?
You do.
sometimes I open my mouth.
You do.
Sometimes. Pause.
Telling yourself you look sexy in the mirror is crazy.
That's
You said
mad.
you see something else. Like,
No. When he was saying, I was literally saying like, oh, do you say like, oh, you look good?
Do you know what? You said you pump yourself up.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna have
You
a
got a
good
video.
night
This
tonight.
guy whines in front of the
He
mirrors. when
whines
he's
in
getting
front of the
ready.
mirrors. That's mad. That's mad.
And in that video, you were proper talking here. Like,
No. Hey, first of all, I was lit, and second of all, like, that's
you wanted to fuck yourself. I've never seen a man grab the mirror and pull it off.
Oh yeah, pull it.
And then stupid red boxes.
The red pants. Yeah, in your boxes is mad.
I love that you threw that video in the group. Sheikh wears pants.
He wears pants.
You wear pants.
No, it was box.
No, it's briefs. It's briefs, bro.
He rode up. That's
No,
They're briefs.
They were rolled up.
They were rolled up.
They were
in the
rolled
fat.
up.
They'll roll down the line.
They'll roll.
Okay. Aren't you embarrassed if it rolls up? That's never happened.
It's in the flaps.
Eman missed out that you do 50 to 100 push-ups. You did miss out.
Yeah, you do push-ups.
I don't do push-ups.
You do push-ups. You do.
You guys have to make up this.
You see me do push-ups.
I've done push-ups with this guy before.
Exactly. So on holiday, yeah, but in London, no.
Okay.
But we're all doing the push-ups. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Afro Nation will all be slumped. Eman will be like, we need to go to the gym. Yeah, we need to go to the gym. I need the pump.
Yeah, he's just like, and then when you
I always just say, I say to Eman, it don't matter. He's like, no, it does. Trust me. It makes a difference.
It makes a difference. It makes a difference. I won't lie.
Eman is a slag, you know.
It makes a difference, man. When you see that vein start popping out, yeah, you know you're good, man.
Did anybody do anything different to Eman? I put on my. You didn't say you put on your boxes. I put on my boxes. I don't know if you.
Like you, free for all, man.
I do a face mask these days.
I do that as well.
I do a face mask.
And depending on where I am, the eye mask. Yeah.
We know, but I want to know Vish's routine.
Magnesium.
Do you know what?
What's your routine?
So long in the shower.
Why are you saying Dax?
Oh, we don't have that long.
Shut up, I don't have
You're cooking on the sidelines,
Greenery. You're a good guy.
Levi, you're a good guy, man.
I know some of my ones I'll eat before. I'll if I have time, I'll have a green tea.
Yeah.
Then I'll go shower, which is like 2 hours.
Yeah, we know. Talk us through your shower routine.
Your water bill is crazy.
No. As soon as this guy goes in the bathroom, because I share the room with you, all yeah,
you know what? I've got to make sure that my lineup is lined up.
And it's every single time, every single day, you heard the bzzz.
Yeah, you have to re-up.
Yeah. Because he shaves it, he will see one loose hair.
Yeah.
And he will stay on that.
I won't like it.
And he'll go back in.
I don't know. I don't like
And
it.
nobody notices it.
Yeah, but still,
Your room must be so clean all the time.
Yeah.
No, why? It's full of hair.
Shut up, man. I share the room with this motherfucker, man. Shut up, man.
You can't commit no crimes. They're gonna.
No way. DNA's everywhere, man.
If you share a room with Pedro, this guy is snoring like a lion.
Yeah.
He's snoring like a lion.
I enjoy my sleep.
Yeah, and I can't enjoy mine.
Yeah, nobody else can. Yeah.
They should have gone to Diddy's house in 1998.
Oh my
No, you're moving mad. You're moving mad.
Oh my god.
You're moving mad.
We need you to come to court immediately.
Oh my
That's
days.
strike free. That's strike free.
No, that's like two
Everyone's gonna be out by this point, man.
So, do you know when you man are deciding what you're wearing?
No, we're not done with what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on when you're in the shower?
You haven't come out the bathroom yet.
I'm shaving. I'm exfoliating. I'm drying myself.
But when you're there that long, yeah, like
Also, I might be shaving. So that's why that's what takes up like maybe like 30 minutes. Because I got more body hair than
Where do you?
money.
You don't have to say it like that.
He does.
I got more body hair.
I like being a sea lion. I like it.
Are you just there in silence? Because like, you're there for like an hour. Like sometimes.
Where do you
an hour.
shave? Like where?
Like my chest. Yeah, my chest and my torso. I want to shave
Which
my
is
back.
not being seen by anybody.
No, if I'm on holiday,
abroad it is.
Yeah, abroad.
Actually, to be fair, before I go on holiday, I get a wax. So.
Can we do a wax this time, please?
I did it before.
No, I want to go with you. Cause I don't really know the.
Oh, you want to do it?
I don't know the.
But where do you want to whack? You're not even hairy. You
Yeah,
just
but
want to do it for fun.
I just want to feel fresh.
Vish, what age did you get your first pubic hair?
10?
When he
Do
came
you remember
out.
that? Do you?
When he came out.
No, I'm joking. No, it's not 10.
10.
Like 14.
You haven't
What's
seen
that?
your balls since 14, right?
Shut up, man. No, I think it was 14. So what's that? Year 8, year 9? Year 9?
Yeah, 8, year 9.
Yeah, year 9.
Okay, that's.
Yeah,
I
so
think
you
that's
shave, and then.
Sorry, yeah. So I shave, I
Half an
shower,
hour.
I get ready. Yeah, like half an hour, an hour. Then when I come out, yeah, I then decide what I'm gonna wear. I never decide the night before what I'm gonna wear.
Yeah, I'm like you. I don't like
Because
deciding.
I want to see
What you feel
after
like?
and like
Fucking shave.
how it looks and stuff. So that's what to be fair, that's what takes me most of my time. And then the last part is accessories. I'll change my chains or my rings.
I've been with you, bro. You know when you go in the airport and you have those bags that you put all your liquids in.
Yeah.
Vish has like 7 bags of those with accessories. Like all accessories, bro. And then he'll put them out on the table. He's like, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. And he's like, oh, I'll pick this one and that one, and then he'll do it, and then he'll change it. Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Why don't you put that in your check-in?
Yeah, facts.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't pay for it, but I should.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy. Do you guys? Can I ask a question? Do you guys brush your teeth as the last thing you do, or when you're in the shower?
After you shower?
Yeah.
No, okay. No, so I'm saying
That's a bit
do you
nuts.
put on your clothes first, then brush your teeth?
No.
You brush your teeth in the whole bath
No,
experience?
but I like to
While
brush my
you're
teeth. Sometimes I might do it after I shower, but
Yeah.
sometimes I might do it if I've drank beers or something. Then I might brush my teeth and leave
Before
the
you
house.
go out.
But do you normally brush your teeth after you shower?
Yeah, 100%.
It depends.
Yeah, I do.
Is your mirror
I do.
not foggy at
If
that
it's-
point?
I don't need to see, man. I don't need to see.
No,
man.
I'm talking on the holiday.
That's why some of you come out with white tongues.
No, you need to see it.
No,
I
no,
need
no,
to see my
on the holiday.
I don't know why when I'm thinking about it.
You don't need to see your teeth.
I think on holiday I brush first.
You always
On
brush
holiday
your
I
teeth in
brush
front of the
first.
mirror.
Yeah, going to work, yeah. But on the holiday, like you got like at night time, say we're getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
I do it after I shower.
I need to see.
Yeah,
I think I do it as well.
If we're going out.
Oh yeah, because you've already brushed your teeth.
Yeah, I've already brushed my teeth,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I do it after I shower.
I'll put the shower on, make it steamy. I'll be brushing my teeth naked, like while
Well,
the
you-
shower's in the background. In the
But
background.
is the mirror not steamy at that
Steamy,
point?
Yeah, but not.
It's
It's getting there. Yeah.
That's your timer.
He wants to spar. He wants to spar in all inclusive.
Because some people brush their teeth as the last thing they do before they go out because they want it to be like minty
To be fresh.
Yeah, to be fair, I hear that, but then it fucks up the taste of the alcohol.
Very true.
That's actually
That's
true.
one of the problems. Yeah.
That's actually, well, if you're Sheikh, he's already started.
He brushes his teeth with JD.
Sheikh wakes up in the morning and takes a shot.
Ready to start the day.
He's like, no, fun of history. Fun of It's too weak.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what I'm thinking about today, yeah? You know, like when you go to, like, for instance, you're going to go to work on Tuesday, and people are going to be like, oh, how was your weekend? And Sheikh's going to be like, yo, I just chilled at home.
Yeah.
I didn't do much. What's the football?
You know what I think?
Meanwhile, this guy went to flipping Margate. Man been drunk for 3 days straight. You don't tell no one.
But it depends. So I met up with a colleague today, and then.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, I met with a
Bro,
colleague
you got
today.
You got work friends.
Huh? Yeah, I got one guy who's calm with. Yeah, so he was just like, "How was your day yesterday?" And then I was tempted. I was just like, "Yeah, I went to Margate," and he was just like, "Oh, what did you do in Margate?"
Yeah,
I saw
Margate.
my grandma.
You get some rock.
I don't fucking kill
You
me.
did you go to the seaside, or did you like were you out sightseeing or whatever? Was it a beach day? I was like, no. I had a little festival thing there. He was just like, "Oh, tell me more about it." And then after, I was just like,
And then when they ask who's playing, you got to say like Chase and State. What's the other guy that you guys know? What's the
Bastille. Why you answering, bro? You don't know them,
Yeah,
bro.
you just got to downplay it, man. You can't be saying too much. These times, wow, the weekend is just lit.
It's too dead though when you speak about an artist and they ask you who's that.
Oh, dead.
What do you expect me to say? Like, you know, you haven't heard any of their music.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't be telling people Charlie Poppy. I'm listening to
Have you heard that? Yeah,
What dog?
Does anybody do
That's funny.
anything weird? Like getting ready?
Weird.
Any rituals?
What do you
No,
mean?
what,
Like, give an example,
I don't.
something
Nothing
weird.
as weird
What's
as
something
what Vish said.
No, so I put on my left shoe before my right shoe.
You think you're Trent Alexander Arnold?
Yeah,
It's true.
I'm drunk. I can't
What
say that
happens
word.
to you when you put on your left shoe rather than your right shoe?
I feel like it's just a mantra. Like if I put on my right before my left, I feel like something's gonna go bad in the night.
I might have that routine, but I don't know that I'm doing
Like you
it.
do it consciously.
Yeah.
You do it unconsciously.
And actually, to be fair, it's after Pedro's 30th. That night that I put on my right before my left.
Fuck off, man.
I
You don't remember that night.
What was that?
Come on,
Cannon?
man.
Yeah, Cannes, yeah.
You 100% don't remember that.
I remember that night. I remember that night.
Remember that night.
I remember that
You're
night.
finished.
Shoes on the boat, bro.
When I'm getting off. Man. What the
I'm just
fuck?
trying to clean it up. These times was it?
You
what's
man
something-
ain't said anything about like music or nothing like that.
Music, I
I
play
have
music.
music, yeah.
Nah,
Have
I
music.
started doing the YouTube, like the video thing in the background. 'Cause
Playlist.
Before, yeah, I would play music and like on a speaker on my phone or my
Yeah,
laptop.
yeah.
It gets you in the mood, yeah. But seeing the visuals, yeah, when you're like drinking,
Oh, like
yeah,
the Yama piano, the
Yeah,
background.
he-
Oh, like the DJ
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Yeah,
I put the
stuff.
visuals. Yeah.
But
always.
I just realised the bachelor thing is nice because in my house I can't.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't
I
do
got my
that.
headphones in, bro.
It's baby shark. It's baby shark.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
Yeah, I always have a piano on the
Is
background.
it? That's lit, you know.
Bro, it's so lit.
It just gives you a vibe.
It's
before
just
you
like,
go.
yeah, because
It gets you bouncing.
when you're going out, you want to feel good as soon as you step out. Though you want to get a good vibe.
It does
innit?
give you a little
It just
vibe.
gives you-
But I save it though. Like I don't I used to play music when I'm on the toilet. But if you're on the toilet playing music, you're on there for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You just take bare time.
I remember when I lived, you would
Yeah,
loop
yeah,
in
yeah.
Sneak Boat. You had Sneak Boat. The guy would listen to Sneak Boat while he's shitting.
So Sneak Boat makes you poo.
That's so mad to me, bro. And it was on
I was
loop.
listening to it. No, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
If it's on loop, that means that that's your ritual.
It's not a loop. It's not a loop.
And when you hear the second guy come in, the second verse comes, you hear, and then he reloads.
It was fast forwarded.
So dumb, man.
And Eman's thing is like the bus. You know when you're playing it out loud on your phone?
He's got no speaker.
Yeah.
He's got his phone upside down.
Just
Like,
out, yeah.
you know
But in the toilet, you know there's echo in it. So there's a bass in that.
That's so
It's
funny.
reverb.
You might not have speakers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even at home, you play with your phone.
Yeah,
I do. I've got
you're
big
speaking
speakers.
out.
Someone's drowning out.
Let's not do that. Let's not make up lies here, please. I've got multiple speakers in my house. I've got surround sound in my house. So let's not be doing that. Please.
Do you connect your phone?
I've got the thing. What's that thing called again?
Soundbar.
Soundbar.
Soundbar. I've got a soundbar.
That's downstairs. Not in your living room.
Yeah.
Not in your
Upstairs, I've got a
shower.
speaker as well. I've got a
Allegedly.
speaker, man.
We just asked someone to bring a speaker today. You say you ain't got one.
Yeah, I said I can't find it.
You want me to show the video?
How convenient.
Show the group chat. Did I say that?
Yeah, but
thank you, Levi. He just went out. He just went out.
Levi just told us.
So
man.
you didn't apply?
Don't do that, man.
Man said Levi.
Oh, with his jeans. Levi because of his jeans. That's sad, man.
He's you're calling greenery.
You're gonna agree.
Yeah. I know it's a bit dumb.
Okay. You guys had any? What's the worst punishment that you guys have ever received from parents or from an uncle or from something like that?
Bro, my worst one, yeah. So I'm in primary school, yeah. In primary school, I was a thief, bro. I was just steal things.
Yeah.
Like that was my thing. I just like to steal. Like if I saw something that was available, I'm stealing it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was in like year 4, year 5. I can't remember which one. But one of my best friends, this boy called Femi, yeah, and this guy was challenged. So like when we're
Challenges, man.
when we're like learning, he's making Rice Krispies in the other room. I remember one time he got to pick a friend and I got to go and I was just making like Rice Krispies. And these times I was meant to be learning brackets and shit. Yeah. But one time, yeah, this guy said brackets. What you learn in year 4? I don't even know what you learned.
No, brackets.
Oh, it's just addition. Okay, fair enough.
They said gravity.
No punctuation in year 4. No punctuation.
But he was challenged, yeah, and we went swimming. So you know, like in my school, we used to go swimming at a swimming pool like 10 minutes up the road. Yeah. So you get a coach to the swimming pool, you come back on the coach. Yeah. You go to class. Yeah. So on the way back, you know, you do the single file back into the school. He just tapped me. He was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we left the queue and we just walked like on the roads, like we're on the streets. Year 4, year 5, we're just on the streets. Yeah. And he goes, "There's a sweet shop there. Let's go and buy some sweets and steal some sweets." Yeah. That was the main thing. Yeah, steal some sweets, buy some sweets. So we had like, I think like £1 or whatever. We bought like cola bottles, but then he was stealing like some other sweets around the back whilst I was paying for the cola bottles. So we started eating the sweets like when we're outside. When we come outside, the teacher sees us. "Oh my gosh, we've been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? So she's like, "Okay, we'll come back into school. When your parents come and pick you up, we're going to tell them." And these are times where they don't call your parents because your parents are going to pick you up anyway. So they're going to tell your parents at the end of the day. Face to face. So the teacher tells my mum when she picks me up, and my mum straight away, she's twisting my ear like as the woman's telling her, yeah. And the woman's like, "Oh no, please, don't hurt him. I'm thinking, bro, this is the pre-drink. You don't even know what's about to happen to me when I get home. Yeah. I get home straight away. Kneel down, hands in the and obviously I got brother and sister, so I'm doing this in a corridor whilst they're watching TV, but the door's closed. So I'm hearing like I don't even know what cartoons we used to watch back then, but I'm hearing it, but I can't watch it. I'm crying the whole time.
That's punishment.
Punishment, yeah. After the kneeling the hands, raising the hand, kneeling down, raising the hands. Dinner time, I didn't get nothing. No food. No food, bro.
I think you should stop now because, like,
is that bad?
Services.
Yeah, bro, come on. What's the word? Statute of limitations. Yeah. And plus, you're my mum, anyway. Fine. And after that, that weekend, I forgot because obviously you don't know what's happening. Like when you're a kid, you're just living life. You don't know what's happening on the weekend. That weekend, we were meant to go cinema to watch a movie. Yeah. My mum took my brother and my sister to watch the movie. I had to go stay next door some old white couple. And their house smelled of cigarettes. And then when my brother and sister come out, they're like, the movie was so good. That was my work. That I will never forget that day, bro.
Do you feel those type of punishments were good for us though? Like our parents had us doing.
I didn't steal again.
But like, do you feel like it's made you stronger? Do you think it's made you a stronger man though?
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
Who came up with them punishments?
It's Guantanamo Bay. That's where they got it. Guantanamo Bay. That's where they originally got it from.
When I see Eman's glutes, I know he was doing the.
I was doing that one finger. The one I had to do that. One leg up.
Crazy. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's evil, you know.
Bro, it was harsh.
The one where you're in the corridor and you're hearing
the TV. Yeah,
it's torture, psychological torture.
Yeah. But that must have made you bare creative. I will be picturesque in my mind. I picture that's like reading a book.
Yeah, facts.
It's an audio book.
Yeah. When I think about it, my dad was bare creative. Like, so his favorite weapon was the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whenever he didn't have the belt, like I remember there was one time we went to so usually for Christmas we go to my auntie's house, and because he didn't have his belt, he's in like.
It might be mad naive, but I thought like that was an African thing.
Yeah.
What, going to?
No, the belt.
No, belt's universal, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's for ethnic minorities for sure.
Yeah. Belt's universal.
It's mad because they look at weapons, they look at everything around. They're like, what can inflict the most?
What's the most?
Bro, there's some people parents they roll like the black thing and they just got bare different belts.
That's some John Wick thing.
They test it out first. They'll use a slipper, and then once they know that it don't hurt,
it don't hurt.
Slippers are so calm, bro.
Yeah, the slipper was calm in it.
Yeah.
That's why you got to act like it's
You hear what Tim said?
What you say?
I love slipper beating.
It's a massage.
That's the night thing.
Slipper beatings were lit because you have to pretend.
I'm actually young, bro.
Slipper beatings is like if my mum was giving me slipper beat, I'm like I did good. I got away with murder.
No, but sometimes just proximity. Like you want to.
Whatever's close to them.
You got to keep everything with like.
And it depends on what slipper, because if you go to the market, there's certain slippers.
Sorry. So
What my
aunties,
I thought you were going to say something about Christmas. I didn't know you were talking about. I thought you didn't celebrate.
No, I know Vish celebrates everything.
Oh, okay.
I think Vish celebrates everything.
All the public holidays.
Yeah.
Hanukkah.
See, remember my aunties, and he didn't have his belt. So I'm thinking, all right, I can be as mad as I want.
Sorry, that's just too funny. It's a shot time. Strike one.
Hey, episode 2 is gonna be crazy, bro.
So I'm like Tim, he's got nothing here. So I'm even more naughtier because I know he ain't got his utensils in it. But then my auntie's hoovering, he stops the hoover. He gets the cord. You know the cord? And he's like, pull out your hands.
Yes.
And he's like, bang.
Yes.
Bro, and that shit hurt. This guy turned into Indiana Jones. He's Indian. I turned into Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, you know.
I'm even mad, bro. That shit hurt.
What recipe is he got?
What recipe is that?
And that thing, you know, because the cable's like, it hurts, bro.
You know what's crazy? When you said Hoover, I remember my cousin got beat with the actual metal part of it.
Oh
no!
I'll never forget that.
That's torture.
The metal part of the thing that you remember you had to.
You're trying to kill somebody with
Our parents were angry, man.
Yeah, they were angry. They were, bro.
They had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
You know, for me, I didn't really have it hard like that. Like, I don't have anything as crazy as that. But I saw what happened to my brother, so I made sure I behaved myself, innit?
Yeah.
So I remember my brother must have failed an exam or something. Exam. My dad, it's not even a beating thing.
Yeah.
My dad used to send us to bed 9 p.m. Get into bed. 12 a.m. he enters the room. He wakes up my brother to do revision. He does revision from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. He says, go get 2 hours sleep. And then
go to school.
Then he has to go to school.
No.
It was a madness.
That's
It was a mad.
That's a recipe to do worse.
But my dad used to, because he failed his exam, he used to do a madness, bro. It wasn't even a beating thing. But that thing's worse than beating.
That's a boarding school thing.
That's mental torture, bro.
That was torture.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember the exact time in it, but it's roughly
I'm not
that.
staying up from 12 to 5. I'll guarantee.
Yeah, my
5
brother's
hours.
brother, he just used to fall asleep, bro. Because my dad's gone to sleep anyway.
Yeah.
But he's waking up, just gone to sleep. Yeah.
Your dad ain't gonna stay up.
Yeah, he's not staying up
That's
himself.
his punishment as well.
Yeah.
Hour 10 already.
Oh, serious?
Damn, greenery is slapping today. I swear down. Levi jeans.
Now we had this. I told this on another pod, and my mum came and said a bit about this when she came. When I used to live in Hackney, for some reason, we had this other room where this older Nigerian guy just lived. He was just renting the room.
Oh, okay,
And we
okay.
used to call him uncle, but he wasn't related to us. So he was older, but it was like he was like 30 or something. And this guy's like, he got kicked out of the Nigerian army or something. Like,
Oh, my
he was just like
days.
bare, like weird and bare strict.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like when my mum and dad used to go out, they used to be like, oh, make sure me and my brother go to bed at like 11.
Oh,
Me
yes,
and my
yeah,
brother,
yeah.
like we're supposed to be sleeping, but we're chatting,
Yeah.
like we're playing PlayStation. And this guy's like, he is so excited to punish kids. When our mum and dad went, the guy was so weird. Like I remember he used to have like bare DVDs. Like he had a DVD stand.
My mum had that as well.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And he used to keep them in chronological
Yeah,
order from
yeah,
when
yeah.
they
My
were
mum used to do that as
Rush
well.
Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3. It's like they were in a thing. So I remember we used to talk, and anytime we would talk, he'd be like, it's like, I swear to God, like, it's like this guy's ear was on our door waiting to listen to us talk. So anytime we used to talk, he used to come into our room and be like, you guys are talking. You're supposed to be asleep. Okay, cool. Come to our room. Come to my room.
Yeah.
And it was so backward because instead of him trying to make us sleep, he would make us do a workout. So we used to go to his room, and he would be watching, like, he just had these movies on loop, like the Rush Hour. I remember you used to love Rush Hour. Rush Hour used to love violence. He used to love Rush Hour. So then he'll make us face away from the TV and then do that. Like where you kneel down, you put your hands up, and me and my brother are there, and we're having to do it. And anytime your hand, like
when they do
you start to get tight because
That's one of the hardest things ever, bro.
You can see your bicep. You know when it starts vibrating, and then it's going down, and when it goes down, you're like, "What are you doing? Get back up!" And you have to be like that. Oh my days! Oh shit! And then he used to just keep us there for like an hour, something like an hour. That's mad. And then my mum said this on the pod. Like she would come home. There was one time she came home.
She was angry.
Yeah, she saw us doing it for like an hour. Like the way our things were. We had veins every vein. You could see every vein. And then my mum started shouting at him like, "Yeah, why are you making them do that for that long? Blah blah blah." And he was just like, "Oh, I need to get something off my chest."
Oh my God, bro. That's crazy, bro. And this guy's paying rent, bro.
He's so mad, bro. It's maddest guy ever, bro.
Actually, my dad was mad creative because so when we lived in the shop here, there's a certain time that he would come with cash and carry. If I didn't wake up that time to come and help in cash and carry,
because it's early,
It's early,
yeah.
However long it took him to get out the cash and carry, so it usually takes like less than.
Why is it cash and curry?
Cash and carry.
Strike 5.
That's strike 10. That's strike 10. He's saying cash and curry. He's saying cash and curry.
No.
That's strike 10. You hear that, though?
No. Nobody heard cash and
You're
carry.
even mad. You're even mad.
He knows cash and carry.
Cash and carry. Cash and carry.
This guy didn't know say cash and carry. Guys, please. He didn't know.
Cash and carry. Cash and carry.
He didn't say curry. He didn't say curry.
I do a poll. I agree with you. Do a poll.
Man's got the cash and they kick him aside.
Cash and
Am I
not the only one who heard that.
No, he wasn't saying cash and curry.
What was he saying?
I didn't say cash and curry.
But he wasn't saying curry though. He wasn't saying curry.
No, but you guys didn't know that.
His carry had an accent.
Mariah, Cash and Mariah.
So that comes back with cash and carry, yeah?
It's the way you hear it. You can hear it. We see it.
I can smell the dick in my I can smell the massage.
That's on purpose. So he comes back, and however long it takes him to unload it by himself, he'll make me stand. And we didn't have a garden. He'll make me stand in the alleyway in my boxes and my vest for however long it took me.
At 6 a.m.
Yeah. Well, not 6 a.m.
But what did you just because he wanted to? Or
No, because I didn't get up. Because I didn't get up.
So you have to sense that he's outside.
No,
and get up.
Sometimes I won't know because he might go bare early.
Yeah.
But then I used to. You're moving.
No, you're moving nuts. You're moving nuts.
That's like three.
You just said it's not curry. You said it's curry.
It would be cold, so why would you smell it anyways?
Let's talk about pepper soup. Let's talk about pepper soup.
That's like 5 feet, bro.
Let's talk about Amala, man.
So wait, your dad expected you, like he basically expected you to work, sort of thing.
To work, yeah. And then I think it happened like 3 times where I had to stand in the alleyway. I don't think the max was like 15 minutes. So I'm in my boxes and my top, and then he'll close the shutter. It can nah. So it never happened in winter. But he would close the shutter. He would leave me, and then he'll be like, "All right, cool, you can come back in," sort of thing. I'm there. I'm very vulnerable. I could I'm a prostitute in the alleyway, man.
I used to hate it because
You're the only boy in it.
I'm the only boy.
Yeah, makes
my
sense.
dad used to love punishing me.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I
makes
think it's
sense.
bare creative.
Yeah. But your job experience is long though.
I started from when I was 9.
he didn't need to lie on his
They
CV.
expect you to have already worked 2 years.
They talk about him. 10 years. Yeah.
This guy's been working for time, bro. Now, parents hate when you don't help. I remember I was playing football. I used to play football on the road in front of my house, and my mum came back from Dalston with bare bags. And like, hey, bro, we're losing, bro.
It doesn't matter. You're about to lose. You're about to lose a lot.
You made eye contact with my mum. I pretended someone was through and goal. But I was like, there's no way I can help my mum but losing, bro. My team needs me. But I went back home, and my mum beat me. But my mum expected, she was like, oh, I'm going to give you 10 strokes, But my mum expected me to... You can't, come on, man.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry.
That's strike.
You got bad strikes, bro.
Mad strikes.
You got bad strikes.
My mum expected me to count when she was beating me. But I didn't know. That was new to me. So I don't know what number she's on. And she's like, how many times have I beaten you? I was like, 6? She's like, nah, we're starting from there. I said, come on,
That's
man.
crazy. That's crazy.
We've seen your accounting skills.
Bro, it makes sense. It makes sense.
You've beaten me for days. I think that's why I studied maths at uni.
Why did they make us count it though? That's mad.
Do your parents make you count?
Yeah. And they used to tell me, you're getting 8, you're getting 10, you're getting 12. And they just pick up the number from random.
It's psychological.
I think it makes them feel better because they feel like you're learning, like you're counting.
I don't think they're thinking about that.
They're educating you while beating.
Those were the best those were the ones that I like, where it's like, put your hand out, sort of thing, because I learned the tactic where you, as soon as it's about to hit, you
just go.
You got that.
Exactly, you absorb it. Exactly.
It depends what stick. You get the FRE roll stick. You know the one that. The big the licks with those ones. Tim's getting deja vu right now. Look at
Who's reroll?
He's got a podcast.
F4, but who's hero, bro?
Relax.
Cash is an Indian name as well. That's what's crazy.
I'm sorry, Kang. I'm sorry.
Like King Kang.
Yeah, Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, sorry.
He doesn't watch Marvel.
King Kang is crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was.
You know, well, King Kang is not a thing.
What?
King Kong.
Yeah, but he's got an accent.
It's true.
Curry.
He has got
I
accent.
get this guy on what's
Cash
it
and curry.
on invoices and operating statements again, man.
Get Vish's recipe.
Vish's cooking today.
Too much.
It's got the bubble, but it's got
we haven't got that optimal match yet.
Greenery. We need another bottle, man.
Go make yourself useful.
I got one punishment.
Oh, go on.
This is very stupid when I think about it. It's traumatic as well. But it's funny when you think about it. I remember.
Was it to wear these Air Forces?
Honestly, I'm a good guy because I noticed them. I didn't say anything.
Your are bad.
They've been to Baghdad, man.
You just wanted to reach out.
No. Did a bomb.
Imagine a man saying that.
Those are the Air Force they caught Bin Laden.
The Air Force war zone.
When you see them next to a fresh pair, you're like, right. I don't think these are they're bad. I didn't think they're that bad because you know they're bad Air Forces. They're these are like the stage 3 battered.
I heard Diddy put a cocktail Molotov in your Air Forces.
That's Kid Cudi's car, man.
I'm just going to Sorry. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying?
I'm just going to stare at your Air Forces while you tell this story.
Do you know what makes it worse? It's next to Deji.
Yeah.
But the bad thing is, if they weren't next to Deji, you wouldn't even know.
No. Pictures in the dentist when they say before white. Before and after. Sorry, I'm on it. That's what you can do.
20 shades white. 20 shades white.
What do I say? Hey, they're not that fucked up, man. They're not that.
They're the same colour as your top base. The laces are the same colour.
But anyway,
sorry.
Yeah, so it was my birthday, and then my mum. She's just like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? So I'm like, yeah, I want.
What age?
Oh, sorry.
Go.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, what age?
What age? I think I was like year 7, year 8.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 13, 14.
I'm like, I want that Justin Timberlake album, Justified.
That's a great album.
That was a great
I had
album.
that on CD. I had that.
That and that Snoop Dogg album, something.
Rhythm Life and...
I can't remember the name of the album. It's so stupid now, but I remember. So she was just like, there was energy, there was anticipation, it was building up. So she got it for me, and I was just like, oh, thanks, mum. I had a CD player. So I was listening to it, and then I remember one day I went to a play group, and then there was one guy that was like, I'll trade, your 2 albums, for the Jay-Z Blueprint.
That's where it started.
One like Jay-Z album, I think it's like one of the Blueprints.
Yeah.
So then I was slaps. I was just like,
That's Pokemon.
So then
Nah, you're getting ripped off.
I'm getting ripped off. But then the mad thing is, so I give it to him, and then I get the blueprint back, but it's not a legit one. So I take it home.
The green LimeWire.
And these times I'm vexed, but
hey, that's funny. Because I did not have sexual relations. That's funny. Greenery is funny, bro. Greenery is funny. Yeah, that's funny.
So then obviously I'm vexed, but it's these times it was like a summer thing, so I didn't see that guy again. I thought I was gonna see him again, so I couldn't get my albums back. So I fully got bumped. I had a Jay-Z, it fully had the Jay-Z album cover, but when you went into it was blank cover. So I'm thinking, right, like calm, it's minor. And I remember one day my mum was just like, that Justin Timberlake album.
She wants to listen to it.
Like, bring it here so we can play it in it.
That's funny. Your mum just watched the video and she's like,
she was talking about something, so I was just like, mum, I don't have it. She's like, huh? She's like, you don't have it? I was like, I've lost it. She's like, you better find it. So I remember I was in my room, I'm panicking, I'm walking back and down from my room, thinking, like, I don't have it in it. She's asking me, she's expecting me to get in my room. There's only one place it can be, is in my room in it. It can't be anywhere else. So then I go back into the room, and I was just like, Mom, I don't have it. She's like, where did it go? And then so she's like, I told her, like I gave it to someone, they didn't give it back to me.
You did a trade.
What happened, man? The man, we went to like McDonald's, I went to like a kids party.
I know that ending. I know that ending already.
The balloon, it was like it was like a week, it still had a bit of helium on it. The helium was running out, so it wasn't floating like that. So when she popped that balloon. Oh, the beating I got. When she was beating, she was like, Justin Timberlake. That's
mine.
The beating I got, she's like, I saved up to get that for you. And
that's what they do when they were beating. I told you. No, do that.
It's a really
You don't give a shit what they're saying, bro. She's licking me, bro. Like, what's going on?
After that, I never traded anything. I don't trade stocks. I don't trade any. Bro, I can't.
That's the craziest thing. My mom used to we'll be walking somewhere and then somebody will have like some nice hedges in their front garden. She'd be like, she'll look at it, she'll start picking up a nice branch or something like that.
Honestly,
I ain't even done anything wrong yet.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. They prepped it. They know you're gonna do something dumb.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
But I was like, I think it was 15, 16. Well, my brother was like 15, 16. And then my dad was doing that, the beating thing. And one day my brother caught it. And ever since that day, my dad hasn't done no beatings. Since that day, no beatings since that day.
To me, I held my mum's arms and she stopped.
Is it?
And they stopped.
You know what's so funny? If you was an adult, like with this brain, and if I was a kid, I'd be like, you shouldn't be doing this to me. And they'll stop.
This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
You're gonna regret this in 10 years.
They'll just slap you anyway.
I don't think
No,
they would have
100%.
The rules were different back then.
You were crying. You were a little kid crying.
Their heart
And they
was...
still
I'm gonna
hit
be
you.
traumatized for the rest of my life because of this.
Yeah, their heart was different.
If a kid said that to me, I'm stopping, bro.
Yeah, but
Do you
mum,
think
they don't know what trauma is.
They don't know what it means. Traumatized. What's trauma?
They don't know that word.
Their hearts are different to ours.
Yeah,
They don't
100%.
give a shit, bro. They will beat you more for using big words.
You've been learning bad words from your friends. Are we done?
Yeah, let's get it there.
Subscribe.